Hello. So if you're using DistroKid or you're thinking about using DistroKid, take advantage of the promotional tools that come with it. If you go into the menu here, you can actually see something called Promote Yourself. The most common one is HyperFollow. These are free landing pages to grow your fan base. And the thing about HyperFollow, it is basically a combination of the places that the song's been released to, and it has a preview of the song itself, right? You can hear it here. You can actually link to your merch store, and it basically defaults to the services that you've sent the song to, but you can add more things to it. You can customize it, and this is where the thing gets very, very powerful. So if we go on the right hand side and click on customize and click on manage pages, you'll see the things you can customize. So for example, you can customize the album title, the artist, location, and like for example, you may want to say this is a remix or something like that, or you may want to, I don't know, change the artist name, to whatever, something else, or maybe capitalize the first letters, which I should do actually here. And you can add a location, which might be really interesting. So for example, you could say you're from London. Some people might care about that. And in the bio, you can basically put whatever you want, up to 255 characters. So for example, you could say, this is our latest song going in a different direction. Let me know how you feel about it. Or whatever, you can write anything you want there. I'm putting the bio in so we can see how it looks. Then we can add more links. So you've already got these kind of defaulted links in from the music release that you've added to DistroKid, but you can add as many links or sections as you want. Let's add a new section, right? Let's call this video. So say you want a whole section of videos in your link, and let's add a new link, and we'll just call this The Void, a lyric video, and don't really have a link right now, but just to demonstrate it, youtube.com, and the image will be pulled in from the actual video itself, but you can actually add your own image if you want to do that. Not going to right now. And so basically you can create as many sections as you want, and you can put things in those sections. So for example, I could even drag iTunes into the video section. I don't really want to do that, but that's an example. Say I don't want Deezer showing because the whole thing's getting too big. I can just delete Deezer, or I can go in and edit it and put a different link in there, or call it Deezer sucks or whatever, but I'm not going to do that, obviously. So basically you have complete control over how it looks. You can actually create a totally new page. It doesn't link to any specific song. It's just basically a blank slate, and you can use it for anything, not just for the music releases, but obviously the best use of it is music. So let's go down. We want to add social media. I think this is a really important thing. So say for example, you want to add links like that. That's, I think, a very important aspect. You want to have at least some type of social media in there. Once again, you can add a YouTube video. Now by embedding the video, the actual link itself will have that, like a big square picture with a video in it. I'm not going to do that right now. And then there's audio. So basically this is a release with 4 tracks in it. Say I want to just show the second track, I can just delete the first, third, and fourth. This is a default that's coming through, right? Or you can delete them all and add your own audio file. You can just search for the file and give it whatever name you want. Completely customizable. And then lastly, a really important thing, if you're using Meta pixels, or basically any pixel, even TikTok, you can use ad tracking pixel. Sorry, I said TikTok, I meant Google. And so you add your pixel here. So if you're doing a Meta ad, that would be linked to this page, and this is the landing page that will appear. The pixel will be connected to Meta. So clicking on this becomes a conversion. So you have all of these amazing functionalities within DistroKid. And let's just have a look at how it looks once we saved the changes. But you can see here, we've added the location, we've added the little bio. If you want it, you don't need to have it. The extra category comes up here, and you can see the video, and I haven't embedded the YouTube video, but you could also embed that. And that's basically it for customize. That's the choices that you have. So mini videos are free, and I actually think it's a pretty cool utility actually. So let's just use this one here. You pick a song, and it will just use the artwork that you uploaded for the release. It's a default announcement of out now, but you can write anything you want, artist name, everything you want, and you can say when the song starts. Basically that's it, and this is kind of a preview of how it would look. So if you're looking for social media content, DistroKid just gives it to you for free. Then there's this thing called a free meme generator, and actually actually, that's what I created before, which was a meme. It works exactly the same way, but it's using memes. But we also have promo cards. So we just choose a release again, use the void, generate the promo cards. So these are also useful. It brings in the artwork once again. You can just select this one here, and then you can just like send it to someone by WhatsApp or by email, or you could download it. That literally took 1 second, and there are just so many options that you can use. I actually like this one with the cassette. I think that's pretty cool. Last one, which is the video generator. This one does cost something, but if you have, say, EDM music, some of these visualizers are actually pretty cool. So we'll just select this one here, select your song, change the artist name, change the title. If you want to add lyrics, you can upload the TTML file, which is a lyric file. You can ask DistroKid to feature the video. I've never done that before, but I'm assuming they can feature it on their website. And then you can choose the format. So you can choose vertical, horizontal, or all of them. You'll pay for them, all right? For 3 of them, there's 24, 27. If you just say want the TikTok one, it's about $9. So basically, this is how it would look. Let's just take a preview. And you'll replace the song title there with your song title and artist name. This is just the default, and that's it. So basically, these are the promo things that you get with DistroKid. And, a lot of these are pretty cool. They're not mind-blowing, but they're pretty cool. And as I said, I think HyperFollow is definitely the most important out of all of them. So if you found this video useful and you are considering getting DistroKid, go into the description, use my affiliate link. That helps me out a lot. I get a small commission and you guys get 7% off, right? And it's already pretty cheap. With 7% off, it'll be almost free. So give it a go, and let me know what you think.